Blue, I think he took us too far. Back!
What is it, Lee?
Blue, keep your eye on it. I don't know what the hell where we are. We're gonna get out of here quick. What is it? Angel right behind me, isn't it? Yeah, thought so. Oh my god! Oh, the angel's gone. Oh, wait, wait, it's gone. How is it gone?
Well, Lee, ever since we took off, the angels did feed on time energy, but every time it's touched people, they sat back in time. But my time machine always has the pairs. You see, when we took off, all that time energy from the time vortex destroyed the angel. So we're all right.
Oh, thank God. Well, at least we're out when we are. Alright, no more creepy minion wars, no more Asian Egypt, no more a time where we've been angels, so we need to get back in time, back to present day, right now! Okay, let's see. Oh, and also no more Star Wars. Okay, so let's see. Right, there's only two numbers, 3 and 6.
How are you trying number 3? I mean, it's John Pertwee's number. You like number 3?
Okay, it just looked like number 13, but anyway, go ahead. Fingers crossed. Where are we?
Oh, look, Lee! It looks like we're in Victorian times.
Victorian London. Oh, wait, we're still back ways now. Come on, let's get back home. Just press the right button and then we can get out here. Right.
It's okay. And put the lever, and there we go. And
Blue? Blue? What just happened?
try the car engine.
Okay. We're not out of gas, are we? You!
Okay, I didn't know. We went out of gas until we took off. I mean, we all traveled 5 lands we land. I mean, it took us a lot, and you know, the car.
Oh God, now we're on our gasoline. I mean, this is the Victorian times. We can't use gasoline until the next century. Wait a minute. I know just the idea. That! The mines!
Yes? So what?
Because, Blue, mines are also soil, and if you want to put oil and you mix it up with water, that makes it oil.
Okay, it doesn't make sense, but okay.
Yes, so I'll go outside and look around. You go work for the mines and get some oil.
Okay.
Right, yeah, I'll go on.
Victorian London, how's the prize?
Oh, so sorry, sir. Let me help with that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A telephone. Wait. You're not. It's me, Alexander Bell. But don't worry, I know it's a very bad construction, but it hasn't finished yet. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Alexander Bell. I can't believe I met Alexander Bell, the one who built the... Whatever. Hey, now I met you, do you mind, sorry, do you mind signing my autograph? Oh, certainly, sir. Here you go, sir. Thank you. Oh, and there's one thing, yeah? That was making the worst contraption ever noted in the 21st century, or will be in the future. Have you any idea, Alexander Bell, what's suffering you're going to cause? People are just pushing and making you do updates because the old version of iPhones will not be the same, and you need to do new versions. And also telling Siri, oh hey Siri, do you love me? But he said he doesn't understand. You should make the Siri understand, And also with those telephones, you're gonna make lost signal. Like that's why I lost Zoom in a sense of COVID outbreak. Oh, and that was for making Steve Jobs retire after his first iPhone invention. Who's Steve Jobs? I'll tell him you said that. And I think he'll be very heard. So, bye.
Here we go. Right. Blue. Did you get the oil? Did you get the oil?
Yes, Lee, I got the gas right in the back of the car.
Oh, great. Right, let's try again. Right, let's get back on. Right.
Oh, you never believe what just happened. You see, when I was in the mines, there were people about it. They said the raptors are allowed in the mine works. So, and then suddenly I did do the oil, but then suddenly I may cause a riot. I mean, bloody hell, in Victorian times, you cause riots.
Yeah. Wait, did you say to cause a riot?
What's guys on here? It's not with you. Okay, hello and welcome to Center 13. I mean, Flux with you. Anyway, it's not with you right now. Yeah, well, you tell your horn. Come on, Blue, stop the engine. Get this out here. Come on.
Oh, there's series. Sorry, it was on my head.
Here we go. Right. So welcome to the Series 13 Flux review, and today we're reviewing this last week's episode of Doctor Who Flux, and it's called Survivors of the Flux. So let's go on to that. So what do I think about Survivors of the Flux in this weekend episode? It was okay. I mean, it was kind of funny because the reason why, because the characters in it and also the returning monster known as the Ood. I like the Ood coming back, and including the original characters that have been Doctor for a while. I like Kate Stewart coming back in the season, and yeah, that's what we're reviewing the characters there. But I'm not reviewing them character on the Doctor because I get a lot of time for the viewer to a long time. So yeah, I think this week's episode was very funny, and also a big get linked to the next final chapter for the story. So I'm reviewing the four characters of this episode, and the area of the episode, and including the monsters of the episode. So let's go on to that. So the first character we're going to talk about is Robert Bathurst, who plays the Kwatawa. That name's kind of mixed up again. I hate people's names always mixed up. So what do you think about Robert Bathurst in this character in this episode? See, as in his character, he plays a little bit a twist for a unit story. This whole episode was also set in Unit HQ. Bring back Unit again. I mean, I missed the Unit since after they revealed from the New Year's Day special 2019 that they've been suspended. I mean, I hate that Unit has been run out of money. But this episode tells about what happened to Unit, how we got suspended somehow. So Robert Bathurst was a very funny character. I do like Robert Bathurst. He was in Wild Heart.
Poor thing in pain.
Hey! You missed.
I can be a bit short-sighted.
And doing other comedy special episodes,
But anyway, and also wouldn't have been him being in Doctor Who Classic Who's. I mean, planned for a lot. I watched a series called The Cancelled Years, and it'll be how what the episode would have been the classic series would have keep continuing. Yeah, because you know what. I think Robert Baffis would have been a good companion for the classic Who's, but anyway, I like Robert Baffis in this episode. But anyway, go Robert. So next we're going to talk about is Steve Owen, who plays Joseph Williams. So Joseph Williams, he's because I never learned anything about that character. It's another historic character. I mean, I never heard about your Rosa, and I never heard about other characters on the classic Who's, and all the historic characters. Just get people like kids to learn about history. So Joseph Williams was some sort of mining course, and the reason why he's keep appearing every episode is because these time windows being appearing across everywhere across the time, and he can go anywhere through them. But there's another door called said "Do not enter" because that's the Flux. Because that says something about the Flux, and it brings you to death somehow. I don't know. But anyway, I think he was kind of a very a cheesy character. Yeah, and very funny. Supposedly, I like the Steve Owen, but yeah, that's why I forgot him. That's all I can say for him. Next we're going to talk about is Gemma Redgrave, who plays Kate Ledbridge Stewart. So yes, Kate Stewart came back for Doctor Who. So what do you think about Kate Stewart in this episode? Like the Moffat era, it was she played like the head of unit, still much the same, and also mentioning about Osgood. We haven't seen Osgood in a while since after the Zygon invasion of Earth, and including Kate Stewart. That was our last episode back then. But anyway, it's good I've seen Kate Stewart come back. We're gonna see a next episode, and it's good to bring back the Brigadier family now. I mean, the whole unit family, not the Brigadier because he passed away. Sad, I know, but anyway, Kate Stewart played very well. He's still the same, and I didn't know she came back now, but anyway, she came back. I mean, I did see her around the Time Fracture videos, but anyway, it's good having her back, and also Unit HQ. This is giving the flashback of all the other Doctor Who and Classic Who's, and also the start from ever since around the 1960s and 1980s, just like the Classic Who Doctor Who's. So the final character it's Barbara Flynn, who plays a very mysterious character, the one from episode 3. So this character was very mysterious and very shocking because in this episode he is Tactiyu, the Doctor's mother. I knew it all along since I told you last episode. Last review. He is the Doctor's mother. I mean, the one who adopted her on a planet when he fell into a hole and he raised her on Gallifrey, and the timeless child again, and revealed everything about the division outside of the universe, and also there's a big reference about the fob watch. The watch contained all the memories of the time when they put in. That all the Doctor's memories are in there, but how many lives he has lost. I'm very shocked on what's going to happen next episode. It's going to be like the series 12 finale. I mean, reveal what Doctor's faces she has. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we'll see. But anyway, I think Barbara Flynn was very like something about that character from the End of Time. We don't even know who that character was back then years ago, but I don't know, it was Tactiyu, but also just a different character, or another mother the Doctor was raised with since on Gallifrey before Tactiyu was raised and revived her memory. And the Doctor played very well in this episode, as Jodie Whittaker, played like the series 12 finale since season 12. But anyway, it went well, yeah. So that's all the characters. Now we get to the era of the episode. So my favourite location for this episode was in around the different locations in the past in 1904. yeah, I think they played very well because I thought there was going to be 1820, but how to get to meet Joseph Williams. But anyway, it was just time warping everywhere from time windows. Yeah, I think that were the good locations. And including the outside universe, that was a location from since the Doctor's wife. That was the last time we ever see the Ood. I mean, the actual Ood story in this episode. But anyway, it was good. And including Unit, I like Unit coming back, and their locations were amazing. I like them. Yeah, that's all I can say for the eras. Now we get to the monsters. So all the Sontarans came back in the ending, and including the Ood. Yes, I love the Ood coming back. I mean the Ood, yeah, that's why I saved them back years ago. So the Ood, there's only one Ood who appeared, just not all Oods, but it was very funny that Ood came back. I mean, he didn't have the red eyes back in the Russell T Davies era, but anyway, I haven't seen the Ood for a while since after a little cut from the Moffat era, but including the Doctor's wife. That's what I said. So yeah, that was okay. I mean, I don't know what happened to that Ood back in the last episode, but he's probably get touched by the swarm and then bash. That's it.
Also, I completely forgot there was another monster in the episode. It was Grand Serpent. That was his name. Who played some old Nick. I don't know who his name is, but in his character by corrupting Unit, there was something similar about the monster. I mean that right there looks like that slug. It looks like something that Leslie said. It said Stranger Things. Always Stranger Things. But anyway, look at that monster there. It's scary. Absolutely freaked me out. What the is that? Ridley the most scariest ugliest monster I ever seen. Mom said it's not I'm a celebrity. I mean, ugh, what the hell, man? I mean that was ugly. I mean I told her he was a devil worm, but no, she just said there's a devil dog. But forget about Stranger Things. Anyway, back to the review.
And Azura and Swarm appear like they're becoming like a big villains in this episode, and Swarm and Azura are the main villains, not the Division, or maybe I don't know. But also after the Andins review, we were seeing some flashbacks of the Doctor. We were remembering some house, very old quirky house. I think it's Longbarrow. Longbarrow is a house that the Doctor was born and raised. That's in a book called Longbarrow. It was supposed to be the next story for the Classic Who around season 26, but they didn't go to plan, and then they cancelled the season. But anyway, I think this is what the whole series is going to be pushed like. The Timeless Child all lead to Longbarrow. So I think Longbarrow is going to be revealed in the next episode. If the house is called Longbarrow. Yeah. So that's it. So that's it for this episode. If you guys want to comment down below and subscribe and like, and what's your thoughts about this review? What do you think this episode? And so yeah, thanks for and I'll see you for the final chapter, and I'll see you next time. Tally-o.